Adding colour to the garden does not always mean having to plant lots of flowers. Metal paint can also be used to liven up plain pots and other garden ornaments. With Hammerite Direct to Rust metal paint, you can transform plain objects into colourful eye-catchers. In just a few easy steps, you will achieve a perfect finish and a long-lasting protection against rust at the same time. Before starting to paint, some small preparations are necessary. Protect the surrounding area from paint splatters and dust using a dust sheet or newspaper. New bare metal or pre-painted objects should be sanded. In case of rusty objects, a quick brush with a wire brush will do to remove any loose rust or flaking paint. There is no need to remove all of the rust, since Hammerite metal paint can be applied directly to rust. Remove any dirt, dust and grease. Clean the surface. Rinse off and allow time to dry. Use the correct cleaner for degreasing. Metal should always be degreased with a suitable cleaner, for example Hammerite metal degreaser. After you have stirred the paint thoroughly, you're ready to paint. Use a good quality brush to evenly coat the surface. Be sure to cover all edges and corners. Don't apply too much paint to avoid sagging. Try to make long strokes and if possible end with the last stroke going up. On new already painted objects, one layer should suffice. On bare metals and rust, a second coat is recommended for optimal protection. After allowing the first coat to dry, you can start applying the second coat. Thanks to Hammerite, the metal objects in your garden are full of colour and fully protected against rust. Step 1. Sand and clean. Step 2. Apply first coat of Hammerite Direct to Rust metal paint. Step 3. If needed, apply a second coat after 4 hours. As you can see, you can use Hammerite on a variety of different objects like fences, gates, garden furniture, garden accessories and bikes. Hammerite Direct to Rust ensures up to 8 years weather protection. It is corrosion resistant. There is no need for a primer of base coat.